Venice, end of summer. Shadows lengthening. The first glimpse of the lagoon, the smell of it, that liquid level edged out by domes and spires. Sea and sky meet halfway. Look, a palazzo floats, staked above its small island, approach only by water. Its windows low enough for you to glance towards. And there, half a reflection, a young woman, pale, ghost, for a moment stares back at you. No, beyond you. Outwards she looks, onto her different world. The young woman. Look at her again. Her reflection on the water disappears, reappears. She's frail, half transparent, stricken, desperate to live.
Sun. So stirred on the water. Blinds me, catches these pictures and relics. I cannot stop walking backwards and through it, this palazzo that is momentarily mine. It is so still. The voice is all gone away here. Now, most of all, the city speaks to me.
Venice and its invitations of streets and views. Secrets, doorways half flooded. It may have a great deal to give, this city, but it will demand return. A street plunges away, leaving the edge of a shelf that is broken only by water.
I could lose myself here.
Easy to lose yourself, to turn and not know which way. Shadows. People fleetingly cross your path and then half seen, half heard, your breath, their last echo, trap you in this city, this tomb. And still she stands, this young woman. Could she find her way? Could she live?
An hour alone. They, Maud, Susie, Kate, gone. They and their loud voices, I don't care where. Absorb, amuse, detain them, drown them, kill them, if you will. So that I may just for a moment see where I am. I will never leave this place. It will stay here and float on and on. Who is it? Who's there?
It's me, Mark. Oh. I'm so sorry, there was no one.
Oh, Mark, did you come by gondola?
Well, you didn't see me.
I was...
Is anyone else here?
The others have
I was
gone
just
to look at old
at
churches.
Carlsbad. I was a bit bored, a bit blue, I suppose. Knew you were all here,
How
so
do you
I
know
thought...
we were here?
Well, our friends.
Maud.
Kate.
But you?
Of course.
You could catch them on the Rialto. They just left.
Oh.
Why are you here?
Oh, I would rather...
Or the Bridge of Sighs.
Look at this great temple of taste. Oh, what a palazzo. Here, walk me round it.
Why are you here?
And yet it was, a home. Like a possible but forgotten life.
I don't think I ever want to leave.
You don't go out, then? Not at all?
No. I just go about here.
So you're not well?
Why are you here? What value do I now have? None. Nothing. Is that my value? The ravage of my disease. I might not last, but my money will. Is that your plan?
Millie.
I would not marry you even if I were penniless. Your cold eyes, and yet You have smile? I think you are my
I
friend.
think it's a wonderful place to go about in.
I don't want to give it up.
So you'll live here?
I think I'd like to die here.
Oh, now that requires picking. Can you buy it?
I might. But if I get it, I'll cling to it.
Then you will be alive.
Not quite extinct. Hiding.
Are you really in trouble?
You mean, am I badly ill?
I can't watch you suffer
You won't
and
see
not
me
say a
suffer.
word.
That's why I love this place. It's so out of the way. You won't know anything about anything, and you don't. No, not even you. I am very badly ill.
And you don't do anything.
I do everything. I can't do
Have
any
you had
more than
advice?
live. The best advice. I'm acting on it now. I can't do more than live.
Oh, live.
Well, it's immense to me. I shan't have missed everything.
Why should you miss anything? Since you believe in advice, take mine. I know what you want.
I want not to be
No,
worried.
you want to be loved. It would worry you less if I mean, as I should... I mean, it is... I mean, you're not loved enough.
Enough for what?
Why, to get the good of it?
You mean the full good of being forced to love you in
Forced?
return?
Is it so
To be
inconceivable?
favorably affected
To believe
by
in
you.
me?
To try, you mean. In return for your trying.
I shouldn't have to.
As a healing and uplifting passion, it is in truth deficient. You don't want to marry me. Or go with me where I go. There will be no winning.
You think I couldn't do it? Or be what you need?
Do you?
Anyway, I don't believe in the seriousness of what you tell me. It's too absurd. If you can't get the right doctor, who in the world can? Oh. We're all in love with you. I put it that way, dropping my own claim if you can't bear it. You were born to make us happy, so you must listen to
I
us.
can't listen or receive or accept. I won't make a bargain. You must understand that.
But you must want somebody.
You shouldn't have come to Venice to see me. You have much older friends.
Who?
Your best friend?
Miss Croy?
Maud.
Oh, you want me to marry Maud?
No, of course not.
Well, who then? Kate?
Maud wants you to.
And Kate? Does Kate want me to?
She is the most clever, handsome woman I ever saw. If I were a man, I would love her. In fact, I do love.
As do others.
There is no one else.
So you really don't know?
That there is a certain man very much in love with her, I know.
And that
yes.
she is very much in love with that
You're
man?
wrong.
You're sure?
I speak on the best authority.
Oh, Maud.
Kate.
Well, from Kate herself?
I take it from Kate.
That she's thinking of no one?
No one at all.
She swore?
She left me in no doubt that she
And
was free.
thereby in no doubt of your being too.
Yes.
But why, then, is she having to swear at all?
Because she is my friend.
Oh, Oh. You have another visitor on the canal. Tell me his name again?
Palazzo Leporelli, signore.
Grazie.
Prego.
Merton Densher.
Did you know he was coming?
No. Yes.
I must go.
It's like a museum. A palazzo. I look like a fool coming in like this.
Mr. Densher!
Hello? I hope you don't...
No, of course not. Come through the passageway, then up.
This is spectacular.
Isn't it?
I can't quite take it all in.
Look up.
No words.
And the water. Always laid right by.
The way you welcome me. Your frankness, your your sweetness, your sadness.
I can see everything. Everyone going by.
Your brightness, like disconcerting, I don't know, poetry somehow.
It's beautiful. And you in it.
Everything shimmers like faint snatches of sound, ghosts, music. Somewhere close by, but not.
Did you just arrive?
Yes, well, I went to my hotel. It's full of...
What? Americans.
Well, I suppose I wanted something somewhere more, I don't know, Italian? I stayed here before. It was a place a bit further down the Grand Canal. Shabby, but high ceilings. I don't know, it had this sense of mystery. Ridiculous, I know. Green shutters. I liked the...
Green shutters? Do you think this all too grand?
Well, it is certainly...
Ridiculous? Say it.
It's like a museum, but not dead. If you know... I don't know what the word is. Is there a word? Somehow, I don't know, it stirs my imagination. It hovers.
It sets off in me a whirlwind of suggestion that never stops. The freedom of all the centuries built into these pictures, the plaster look and the
Somehow we float.
Yes.
It's like being under a spell.
Lily! Good afternoon, Mr. Densher.
Good afternoon.
We just met Lord Mark. He nearly walked into us.
Yes, he was here.
He said he won't stay, that he was just passing
He was
through.
just passing through.
Oh. He looks a little ruffled.
I must go. I think I will go down and see about those rooms.
You'll come to dinner.
I will. I would like to.
Good afternoon, Mr. Densher.
You place me here, Kate. You, it's perfectly done, but what for? Your pure talent for life. Do I do everything you say? Do I come to Venice, meet with Millie? I have no will left. I have done everything you wanted, everything, but what have you done? Where have you? Nothing, whatever that I need proof, Kate, of your love. If I could find it, if I could keep...
Do you mind he's here?
Who?
Mr. Densher.
No. Not at all.
Really?
No. I don't feel anything for him. I told you. Well, slightly irritated.
Why?
Because he will steal our days away. You from me.
He won't.
He will. He will. He didn't come here for me, Millie. You know that. He came here for you.
And suddenly I am afraid of myself. That we, Kate, here, we might find a way to make our love possible.